Hi everybody, today I'm making a Waldorf salad. This recipe was given to me by a family member. Her name is Donna, and Donna is an amazing cook with amazing recipes, and I'm just really thankful that she was willing to share it with me today. She brought this recipe over for Christmas, and we had a big dinner, and I tell you, it just disappeared in a matter of minutes. It was that delicious, so I'm really thrilled to share it with you. This recipe has a homemade dressing. We've got some candied almonds on it, and I tell you, it's just fantastic. So I'm Rockin' Robin, and I'm going to show you how to do it right after this. Alright guys, let's go over our ingredients so we can get started. I'm going to start off here showing you the ingredients for the dressing. So what I have here is some full-fat mayonnaise and Greek yogurt. Now, you can use all mayonnaise if you prefer, or you can use all Greek yogurt. I like using the combination of the two, so that's what I did today. I've got some apple cider vinegar, some Dijon mustard, and some honey for a little bit of sweetness. And you could also substitute using just regular sugar for the honey if you prefer. We'll also need some butter lettuce. Now here I am using packaged stuff that's already been washed and ready to go just to make it easier. I've got some sliced up, chopped up, pretty fine celery here. I cut it kind of small because that's how I like it. I've got some dried cranberries and mango. The mango I did cut up into little pieces. We'll also need some blue cheese crumbles. And with that, you can also substitute, if you don't like the blue cheese, feta or goat cheese that's crumbled. We'll also need some apples. I'm using Fuji apples here, which we'll cut up right before we put it in the salad so that they won't oxidize. And we're gonna finish this off with some nuts, and we're gonna go ahead and sweeten those up with a little bit of sugar on the stove. It takes just literally a couple of minutes to do, and it makes a world of difference. You could also use walnuts if you don't like almonds, or pecans. Let's start by making our dressing. That way it has a chance to, let those flavors mingle and cool down in the refrigerator. So we'll place everything into a bowl here. So here's our mayonnaise. In goes the yogurt, the Dijon, the apple cider vinegar, and our last will be our honey. So we're going to use about 2 tablespoons of honey. Now you can adjust your honey, to how you like it, how sweet you want it to be. So put in about 1.5 tablespoons and then taste it and see if you want that little extra. So then take a whisk and just blend everything together. And it should keep in the fridge for about 5 days. All right, once you get everything blended together well, make sure that honey is mixed in, give it a little taste. I think that's perfect. So like I said, we're just gonna place this in the fridge and just continue on with our recipe. All right guys, now we're ready to get our almonds nice and candied. There'll be a nice little sweetness to them, and they are fantastic, and they get nice and crunchy. I've got my pan here over medium-high heat. It's a Teflon pan, so things don't stick too much. And as soon as that's hot, I don't want to put them in yet, but I'm going to wait just a second, get those a little bit hot, and this is going to cook up literally in 1 to 2 minutes. So you got to pay real close attention. Don't walk away. I have my foil-lined baking sheet sitting right here. I'll put it right here on the stove next to me, so that when they are done, we're going to just pour them right out on that tray. All right, here we go. I'm going to pour my almonds out there, and you just want to watch them really close. I'm going to let them toast up a little bit and get a little bit warm. Then when I add the sugar, it's going to liquefy and coat them really nicely. But keep an eye on them, guys, because they will burn quickly. Once you can start to smell, I can smell that the almonds are starting to brown up a little bit. That's pretty much your cue to start adding the sugar and the salt. So all we're going to do here is just take a tablespoon or so of sugar, and I'm going to pour it on the almonds. That should be enough. I don't want too much. And then I've got a wooden spoon, which works really well, to turn this, and you're going to notice that the sugar, I'm going to add just a sprinkle of salt to this, and you're going to see the sugar start to liquefy. Starting to smoke a little bit. I'm going to pull it away from the heat a little bit, and then we're just going to pour it right out onto our baking sheet. So just spread these out. All right, we're going to let those cool, and then we'll put our salad together. All right guys, we're putting this salad together. Got my lettuce here. I'm just going to toss it into my bowl. All right, I'm going to toss in the celery, the cranberries. Here goes the mangoes. So for the apples, I'm just going to use one of these corer deals. Makes quick work of your apples, and we'll just cut our apple into bite-sized chunks. And we'll put all our apples in there, and now I'm going to add the dressing. So we're just going to coat this, and you're going to have to guess as to how much you want, depending on how big your salad is, of course. And let's add that cheese. Let's get that cheese in there, and we'll give this a toss. Now you don't want to put too much, right? We don't want to get it all soggy or anything. We just want to get it nice and lightly coated. This salad looks amazing, don't you think? I'm gonna add half of the almonds. It's looking pretty good to me. It's nicely coated. Now I'm gonna add the rest of the almonds. And there you have it, guys. And then I'm gonna finish, once I'm done tossing it, I'm just gonna finish it with a little extra of the almonds, just a little sprinkle on top. Just so you can see them. All right, guys, I'm ready to serve it up. Beautiful salad, lots of things going on in there, and that's the way I love my salads. I don't know about you guys, but I like lots of things in my salad and lots of great flavors, and that's what this salad has. Delicious. Let's give it a shot. Guys, that is delicious. Donna, if you're watching this video right now, I want to thank you very, very much again for sharing this recipe with us. I'm going to be making this a whole bunch, and I hope you guys at home will be doing the same. You know, these flavors are just amazing. I mean, you can taste that blue cheese, and I'm not a huge fan of blue cheese myself. I like feta and, you know, goat cheese crumbles, but this works. You get that tang, we've got the sweetness with the nuts, the almonds, the roasted flavor comes through, it's got a nice crunch. You know, you can taste the apples, of course, and, you know, the dried fruits. It's just really delicious, guys. So thanks for watching, everybody. If you haven't subscribed yet and you want to see more videos, go ahead and click that button up there, and you'll be notified every week when a new video comes out. So thanks again. Share the video if you like it. And leave me a comment and let me know how you like this recipe. So thanks again, everybody. We'll see you next time. I'm gonna go enjoy my salad.